EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins started.
Yeah, it's still on here. I ain't deleted.
They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. About ready to get started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This one taken just inside the 10, and the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Gaskin, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Gaskin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll run now with Gaskin. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Draymond Jones.
Yeah, that's CDT, KD game.
Quickness there, a loss of 4. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's open. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he'll get it down to the 47.
And I know you ain't running the same formation I was just running.
Say what, bro?
You run the formation I was just running and running the same play.
You've been gone too long, because I run this.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Oh, man.
This point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and
they've got his man complete. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. It's a big play there for Miami.
I should have used it there.
Look to throw.
Oh, my God.
The end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Tua giving to Gaskin on the option. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on down. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. A huge play there for Denver. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's a second down. The handoff goes to Gordon, running left. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't.
Oh, wide open, complete, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Yeah, I moved that dude.
Myles Gaskin, 67 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points.
I moved.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They will start at the 25 as Spencer.
Come on, can you streaming this game but you ain't stream my 2K?
I did stream 2K.
You ain't put it in the group.
So what?
Oh man. He knew he was gonna beat me in math. He gonna tell y'all that.
Man, chill out. Chill out.
Oh man.
I didn't know you were doing that.
I didn't know you were doing it like that, Kenny.
I've been doing you in 2K too.
No, not what I just did to you then.
Oh man, I streamed that game. The game on there.
Who watched it?
What you mean watch? I know DT probably watched it.
DT ain't watch that game.
DT did watch the game.
DT watched me beat you in 2K.
Yeah, DT watched. Well, he watched.
I know he did.
Alright.
DT, if you watch the game, wink 2 times.
How you gonna see him wink?
I don't know.
Oh my! See, he just coming on the screen and say you watched.
Oh, that was brutal, wasn't it, Doc?
DB, you know you ain't beat me. That's your first time beat me this year, DB.
No, it ain't not in 2K.
I don't remember you beat me no other time.
Ah, there we see. Yeah, see, there we go. There we go.
I don't remember you beat me no other time. Oh, no, I ain't get like Terrell. I don't remember you beat me no other time, DB.
Well, I tell you what, you ain't gonna win another 2K game. How about that?
I ain't gonna win another one.
Another one. Not another
I just had a bad night, man. I got some other. I got some other baskets on my screen.
What about the other? What about when I had the bad night? You wasn't blowing me out. Not recently. Done with blowout, but you weren't blowing me out before.
Okay, dude.
But what I just did, I shouldn't be allowed to walk the street no more.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another
one. Boy, dive for that more.
Midfield just a yard or two shy of 40. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. Play action now. Bridgewater. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
All right, Ken, you gonna run the same play? All right. I got something for that. I know what to do. You could call me why I couldn't what you call it, but I see you just gonna run the same little 2-3
What you talking about? Same little 2-3 play.
Bro, you been running that same play the whole game. It's all right though. I'll adjust to it in the second half. Same little play. I'll adjust to it in the second half.
What you talking about, DB?
I don't know where you gonna touch that ball if I score a touchdown. And I don't plan on you touching the ball. So that mean I ain't gonna score no touchdown.
Oh man, DB.
But I see what you on, bro.
What you talking about, man?
You run the same play.
First down Miami as they
DB, that's just that drive. You just ran the same play and single back your first drive.
Time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get your
field. Did you not?
I ain't ran that since the first drive though.
Okay, this was just my second drive. I ain't run that my first drive.
That's your third drive.
Play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
That's your third drive, Bucko.
It's a sack.
Oh, okay.
Growing theme in this first half.
Well, I ain't run that my first or my second drive.
Another try after the first down sack. Tua, he's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted.
Why you do that?
Throw that more deep. I ain't like what I was in.
With a football at their own own 20-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get
Picked up by Javon.
How the world he still get through there? That's crazy.
Cause I was using that dude. You know that?
Nah, I wasn't paying attention.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I've been playing Seder the whole game.
I'm talking about the dude that blitzed me on. I mean, that came out the edge. I ain't talking about that.
Oh, I don't know.
No, not onside kick. No, onside kick. Oh, he ain't got it. Okay. Y'all see how he playing now, though.
Hey, I can't tell nobody my onside kick special. That costs too much money. I can't get it up for free. If y'all paying, bro, why the dude run back to me? Why the dude run back to me and bring the cornerback? Like, bro, that's so damn dumb. Like, the dude wide open, but the other receiver gonna run towards him and bring the corner over there. That's so damn dumb, bro. What's the purpose? Man, let's try to return it, but he won't kick it straight to me. Don't nobody kick me the ball. Everybody want to kick it in the corner or the end zone. Everybody that play the game kick the ball the same way, bro.
There you go.
Am I the only person that kicked the ball straight up?
There you go.
Am I must be the only. I ain't scared to kick nobody. You know what, Ken? I'm hit sticky on the neck kick all the time. I ain't hit sticky yet. I'll get a fumble out of you, buddy.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Draymond Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Bradley Chubb can't get loose for nothing.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
You said Bradley Chubb.
Yeah.
Another try after the
you
first
talking
down
about
sack.
what's it called?
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. So an opening drive interception to begin the second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is Gaskin on the carry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On play action, here's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down. He's going to try and go deep again.
Wow.
Complete. And they're going to have this way down deep. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a toss here, short side. Down to about the 12-yard line. The run got. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Rolling to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. To return it, here's Deontay Spencer. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Bridgewater. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all.
Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Oh, that's good.
And this is caught.
Yeah, I'm a drunk.
For a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker there to make the grab. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I ain't see it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Bro.
And did the Dolphins get it? Yes.
Wow.
Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Pass interference, real.
On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Oh, my God.
Get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half. Touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Huh?
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Who over the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory.
Oh, my.
The guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Why you say that?
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Just stay a while, dog. Just stay a while. Just stay a while.
In a game like this, 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if it's...
Oh, my God.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Now, that one wasn't bad, dog. He just made a good play. That wasn't no bad decision.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible.
Oh, okay. I see what we're over, though.
We have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half.
You see what I'm talking about? Nah, leave it alone, dog.
The starters telling the backups, get ready. You're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 2 and now on first down.
Oh, my God. I should have kept going with that.
Right sideline, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tell you what,
it was a zone there, but I shouldn't have had to.
All game long, that throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To his throw, taken in here by Fuller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
From the 38, Tua. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Tua on fourth down. Out to the right here to Wilson. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Wow.
One-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Javonte Williams, 35 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now Tua. And the Broncos get there and take him down. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Tua. Eluding the pressure right. Big hold of the 30. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
He's just
And he
fast.
takes it down deep into enemy territory. 2 to throw.
Oh, my God.
This is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side. Get that high hop.
And now here is another interception. Picked off down at the 2. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
I was hoping you picked it up, Mo. I was hoping you picked. DT, I hear you over there coaching Kenny.
What you talking about? He ain't saying that on the stream.
Ready to start their next drive.
Oh, you over there coaching Kenny. It's all right.
That man ain't saying nothing, bro. What you talking about?
Here's Steve Palmer right here.
No real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
He'll be dropped.
This man ain't even saying nothing, man.
You coaching? Running back, Kenny. You know, I'm still trying to get acclimated to Madden.
So stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On second down, Gordon once more.
Quit running from me, bro. I bet you won't call the time out.
In this situation nowadays, but
I bet you won't leave me no time on the clock.
Nah, it's gonna be crazy.
I bet, hey, punt me the ball. I bet I can score in 5 seconds.
Nah, it's gonna be crazy.
Punt it to me, bro. You scared?
I ain't gonna be crazy now, DB.
You scared? Time out.
I ain't called no time out.
Man, you scared, man?
What I'm finna let you? What I'm finna let you win, bro,
It's
DB?
one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
they can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Good game, DB.
Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
Run the ball.
And as an offensive
Yeah, you know I'm running back.
whatever you call run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That must be in this screen so long. Send it back to me, cause I can't never find your name. Hold on, let me see if I can find you. I got so many friends, bro. Yeah, I don't see your name,
ball
bro.
effectively. I don't like how that game went. I'm finna switch my whole game plan over real fast.
Yeah, just send it to me, bro. Hold
I don't
on.
like. Yeah, y'all stay tuned, man.
Hey, y'all, he said stay tuned.
Y'all, who are y'all, bro? You got a whole audience over there?
Nah, ain't nobody but it was 5 people on here. I think it just
Man. All right, y'all. Look, y'all stay tuned, man. Ken over here flexing on me. He ain't do that with 2K.
it's just Terrell and DT.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I stream 2K, bro. DT comment on it. He said yeah, he heard me fussing about not shooting whites, not making no whites.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just did DT.
Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm? I mean, Ken up here talking about, yeah, DT, you know.
Tell me. Nah, I ain't finna do that.
You still down under? Oh, okay. So you gonna get the Seahawk, okay?
What you talking about? They're 81 overall. You got the Bears. They're 80. Oh, not a crowd.
He got a crowd big.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't making no whites, man.
And I was coming right back down there more rain and thing. Wow.
But now, man, like my shot timing was slow. Did you see like on my free throw how slow it was going? Oh, you saw it.
I try to be slick and kicked it too fast. That's what I get. That's what I get. The karma. That's karma failing.
Trying to be came out the gate and shit and kick the onside kick.
Now Wilson on first down. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield.
Man,
and he gets it
I about broke my thumb.
Just shy of the 30.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
For real.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they
Oh,
go.
I tried to kill this nigga.
Won't go down. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Golly, all right, Kenny, man. Oh, I was in cover 3. No wonder, bro. I thought I was in cover 2, man. No wonder my zone all messed up.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right, it was it just turned off before you came. There you go.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And a decent
Boy. It's hard to return kick, boy. I swear, but when I return them on y'all, when y'all kick it to me like that, I be just grinning over here, boy. I know y'all be so mad when I do it. I know y'all do. Y'all be kicking me that ball out unorthodox, and then I return the kick. But I know y'all be sick.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery.
I don't need my name. I mean,
leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that.
Who want me to make my name back? That's what I want you to do, Kenny. That's what I wanted you to do, Kenny. That's what I want you to do. I'm finna, oh no, I'm finna setting the plays up, bro. I'm setting them up. See, I run so much different stuff, man. Like, you ain't gonna be able to keen in on nothing I'm doing. I ain't gonna run nothing. Everything I ran last game, you ain't gonna see me run none of it this game. None of it. I'm for real. You don't believe me, do you?
I believe that.
You don't believe me, do you, bro?
I believe.
He's gonna float this one deep right.
Touchdown.
And this is, oh my goodness.
No, you down there, man.
Bro, that's so lame, bro.
Chance to finish now on first and goal. Fields now to throw. To the goal line.
I already knew I ain't like that play. That's why I did that. I ain't like it.
Doesn't see anything. Very smart play to just throw it away. That was only first down. He's got a few more shots.
I know her into that. And I ain't even like what I had. Let's switch this up right quick. Oh, that's exactly what I want him to do. They on the same side. Thank you.
Montgomery.
They on the same side. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna run the stock play.
Folded like a lawn chair.
They run that stop play, man.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
I ain't even mad about it.
Be run down. What a disaster there.
Tight end didn't go far enough like I needed him to, man. Nigga sat right there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Yeah.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The play fake. Here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Well, this is
Bro, see, I ain't even mad at it. I ain't even mad about it. Ain't even mad.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, I can't be mad.
It's Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson.
Yeah, you better. Can I promise you know what's good for your health, man?
As the tackle's made here at the Bears 28. They'll try the left side.
Yeah, bend him back into my ear. He know what coming. Man, look, man, niggas ain't stupid now. I might not be winning no game, but you come on outside you want to. You're going to be missing some teeth. I'm telling you. Come on out there you want to.
Here's Wilson. Dumps this one off to
Man,
Chris
come
Carson.
on. Hit stick. Come on with it. Hit stick.
Defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to
I need that.
on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God,
Bruh.
What'd you say, Doc?
Bruh. Yeah, I set him up for that. He ain't even see it. Yeah, I set you up for that one, Ken. I ain't lying.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
This is Jakeem Grant. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
I'm playing with him real fast. Yeah, man, 23, man. It's gonna be a new DB, man.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time.
Let's do that. Let's do that audible right there. Let's do that.
He said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
Nah, don't run it back. Don't run it back.
Not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner.
Come on. Man, I can't say what I want to say, but nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good on that. I got time for that crybaby stuff, man. One thing I ain't doing no more, bro. The crybaby stuff, bro. Y'all keep that where y'all at, man. I'm good, man. Nigga don't be doing nothing but playing man with y'all, boy, man. And y'all be crying. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not joining nobody league. I'm not joining nobody league, man. Yeah, all that crybaby stuff. I still feel like them boys were cheating, so we couldn't beat Fazo.
Throw again on second down. Fields.
Ooh, that was nice.
That is caught by Cohen. And that'll wind up moving the chains.
Yeah, cause Fazo, bro, his whole game predicated on what they ain't gonna let you do.
Yeah.
Man, all that nigga do is just.
Oh, you got a nigga do.
All that nigga do is run, play action waggle with a quarterback boot out real deep, and he able to outrun the
what?
He able to outrun your defensive end.
Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Oh.
He's going to get this one out on the perimeter. Touchdown Bears. Fine work there on the touchdown.
After I quit after I played the first game.
Now after the touchdown,
No, good.
Cause I don't like them cool down plays and stuff, bro.
Yeah, man, I got time for that.
Yeah, I be trying to run that, so.
You let nigga manipulate the game. I'm so glad that, I'm just so glad they getting rid of that mess, bro. It ain't realistic, bro, where a dude can just run around the whole play with one player.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think.
And you can't stop it.
They're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one is
Can stop running from me, Kenny.
Let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations.
I hate
Trying
that.
to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And
Just let it happen. Like I tell you, win.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Just let it happen.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Catch is made by Metcalf. He is out
Just
of
let it
bounds, but
happen.
not before he's inside
Just let it
the 30.
happen.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
Hey, do that one more time.
Bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Hey, can you do that one more again?
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Wilson. Leaves it for Penny. And he's
Do it one more
gonna
time.
have the
Just one more
Seahawks
time.
down. It won't be by much. He needed 3.
One more
He
time,
got
Kenny.
3
One more time.
buried, but the
I'm just
mark
trying to see
shows
something.
first down.
I just want to see something.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flushed out right. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
It's so long at the top.
13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I know I'm gonna take me a decent little nap today. I mean tonight.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
What? I wouldn't.
Play action, Fields. flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Let me make this chain right here. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Man, get your tail out of here, man. I see what's going on. I ain't got my big guys in. See, no wonder. Critical error right there. Critical.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Back to throw. Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. A first down and then some for Montgomery. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One play action begin, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So time perhaps for one final kneel after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few.
About set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field in Brandon Gordon.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter
What
number
up, what
3
up?
here.
Terrell, you still on here?
The Bears, and beyond the 20, but not. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard.
That ball's skipping now, y'all.
What adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
But paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the.
Y'all, it's skipping, y'all. I'm finna restart it. Hold on.
On third down, Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Fields. He's going to be sacked. Back at the